Hello everybody and welcome along to today's episode of the two-player career featuring Tiametmarduk. Now today is going to be the Singapore Grand Prix. Now if you haven't watched the last couple of episodes, I assume you probably have if you've clicked on this episode, but we managed to beat Ben in every single session so far. 2 qualifyings, 2 races, we beat him in all of them. So hopefully that can continue today, but Singapore, I've gone well in the past with league racing, but I don't know, I'm not so sure about this car. We'll see. But so far, in the same machinery, Ben can't beat us. So fingers crossed that continues today. Anyway, guys, welcome along. Go on then. Get out of your system. Almost all of that didn't come through my end, but I'll assume you just shouted what time do you call this?
I broke the system.
Too much shouting.
Good. All right, let's get going.
Cool. What AI level are we running?
104?
104!
Who's the AI expert here, mate? Who always gets it wrong?
I believe last week you wanted to turn it down more than we had it. And I won from the back. So, need to remind you, you haven't actually beaten me yet in a McLaren. Both qualifying sessions, both races, I've come out on top. Even with a starting back of the grid penalty.
I've had the pace on you.
Have you?
But decisions have not gone my way.
I could maybe go to 110 offline. But obviously we're in Season 3 online, so it's going to be a bit quicker than that, right? So what do we need? What, 106, 107?
No, that's way too high.
All right, 106 then it is. 106 for quali, and we can adjust it after that.
Good, we're both starting at the back then. Hey, I'm not starting at the back just because you need more engines. Put it on 104.
Just because you need points, you need to start winning races? 104! We're not putting it 6 levels down. If you get pole, then I'm forcing you to start at the back of the grid. You probably deserve it anyway.
Realistically, I want the AI to be higher so that you get gobbled up by them at this circuit.
It sounds to me like you're very heavily concentrated on me losing no matter what, and you don't actually care where you finish.
Car, OP time.
You're the worst. Right, talk me through what you're doing, team leader. Almighty team leader.
We love the leader.
We love the leader.
We got 2.6k points. We can do major rear downforce, 15% discount. Don't really fancy it, to be honest. I want the front downforce. I want brakes. I want front downforce. I want everything. Why can't I have everything? It's not fair.
The world is your oyster, Mr. Daly. You can have whatever you want to have.
I want you on a different team. How much is that going to cost?
50 grand?
Done.
All right, how about fuel efficiency?
Get in the bin.
What's going on today, mate? You're all right. You seem a bit down in the dumps. You're all right.
Everything, mate. I don't have a Gran Turismo code. It makes me sad.
Oh, I see.
I gotta go brakes, actually.
Oh, I'm a bit worried because I thought that's what glitched me in Ferrari, but yeah, all right. You're mainly trying to nerf me, aren't you, I suppose? So I guess that's a priority.
No, I'm trying to make this car the best it possibly can be.
No, you're not. You want the AI to be high so the AI beat me. That's all you care about. Me not being champion again. That's all you care about.
Last one time, please.
I'm just going to go through the standings, though. Back in a sec.
Ah!
Right, guys. Here's the standings, then. So we do lead Ben by 26 points in the driver's standings.
In P1, we have a fraud.
Shut up. We just go ahead of Bottas by 4 points in the last race. Hopefully we can keep that up. But yeah, I mean, we do mainly care about the gap to Ben, let's be honest. But I definitely am going for the championship this season. Constructor-wise then, we are 55 points back now from Mercedes. We need to start reeling them in. The season isn't infinitely long. We have still got 6 races to go. There's still a chunk of races to go. But after this one, there'll only be 5. That's just how maths and the calendar works.
Quick maths.
Right, let's go. Are we going to stop on the 20th, are we?
Yes.
There were brakes on for Singapore.
Yes.
9 days. Yes, they are. Cool. They were not appearing on my list, annoyingly. What are we putting on the car, mate? Come on.
Nothing. We're banking these points.
Oh, I don't like this idea.
We're going big next race.
Give us green brake materials. Pad material brakes upgrade, please. Come on. Green, not red, Ben.
Would you like another go at that?
No, I wouldn't. That's fine. I'm a one-take master. Green,
Come on!
yay!
Yes.
Lovely glitch brake updates. Can't wait. Right, any weather? Oh, so much weather, mate. Oh my god. All right, brilliant. How are we doing in progress performance? Okay, we've now lost pace because you refused to do any upgrades. We've now lost pace and we're comfortably the 3rd best car now. Stop trying to nerf the car just because I'm in the car, you idiot.
This is what happens when you jump ship every 5 minutes. The grass isn't always oranger on the other side, mate. Let's go into practice. Who's to say you're going to leave in about 5 minutes' time, pass on all our secrets to Ferrari or Mercedes or something? It's what Alex Gillen does.
Absolutely outrageous amounts of shit.
Give me the slipstream, please.
You love a bit of Singapore slipstream, don't you?
Go on, Alex. Show me your curb usage.
You're the worst.
Watch the master at work. Fuck you.
Right, let's get on with it, guys. Bit of fun on the outlap there, but let's get on with it now. Let's just set a bank up. We should just get a feel for this car. Yeah, there's a lot of grip in this car. A lot of grip. Now, Ben might actually be faster than me. I don't feel super confident around Singapore. Just because of the curb usage, mainly. I'm just not confident which curbs to use where. Me too. 7/10 off Bottas, though. Nah. Hold that. Slow. Very slow. Yeah, slow. They're struggling now. I mean, this isn't a bad lap, but we're a 10th down. Alright. I'll check the tyre when we get in the garage. Doesn't feel great, though, right now.
Thoughts?
I haven't got much consistency on this circuit, though, unfortunately.
I mean, six tenths off my best, alright?
Is that how much quicker you are?
Yep.
These tyres do wear quite a lot. 5% wear across 3 laps is quite a lot. So let's just go again. Exactly the same, but less fuel. Brand new set of tyres. Definitely got a lot of time to find. There's a lot of time in the lap. There wasn't any huge mistakes, but it just wasn't a generally quick lap. There's just a lot of time in general to find, I'd say. A little bit of a slide on the exit there, but not too bad. That's 2/10 straight away. What we don't want to do is disallow this lap. So 1 lap wonder on this track, it seems. Deep. 4/10 up though. Let's lift a bit there. Let me short shift there. Tried it. What's in the wall? There's P1. There is P1. 7/10. That's what I said. I wanted to find a chunk of time on that lap. Didn't expect P1. Not gonna lie. What lap do you call this?
Crikey!
Oh, hello. He decided to turn up, did he? You are right, though. We should definitely turn the AI down a little bit.
Yeah, these guys are ridiculous.
It's a joke. Should have been on 106, mate. What's this 105 business? Ben has front tyre pressures minimum and rear's halfway. Wow, that's loads lower than what I've got. Get a wet set from Steam Workshop. Well, you let me know, guys. What's the best to run in the wet, tyre pressure-wise? I reckon lower's better.
Seconds left in the session.
All right, let's do it then, guys. One final big send. I might disallow the last lap, not on purpose, but I still might do it. Wanted more curb there for sure. Oh, not bad. 10th and a half. Four tenths. Hello. Don't know how we're that far up. Deep. Ah, it's course for track limits because we're so far up. Not good. Course to the final turn. Huge gains there. Is Ben going to make a similar gain? He is. My word, that track had a lot of grip at the end there. That was nuts. Didn't feel like a fantastic lap, but I was found half a second. We beat the pack by 6/10. Are you joking? What are you on about? 103, 104. 105 is vastly slow.
So, yeah, we'll need to chuck it up by like four clicks.
Well, we can try 4 clicks. I know that might be a bit high, but it'll be all right. GG's.
GG's.
Nice AI level.
Beating you with my own setup this week.
Point to handle out on race day, mate. No?
Wet race! Sign me up!
Oh, please get luckier. You're the worst. What are your thoughts on the restarts?
Ask me after turn 1.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, you'll get a terrible start. We all know that.
Yes, I will.
You'll send it too hard in desperation. You'll have some wing damage, and then you'll be crying for a restart. That sounds...
I don't need to send it. I got the pace on you. I can be patient.
Okay, we'll see. Here we go then. Wet weather confirmed. Any penalties? I'm going to skip now.
I don't think it matters, to be honest.
Well, if Mercedes have a back though, they've got the best car. That could help us. Yeah. Red Bull 5-6. Oh no. Where's Verstappen?
8th.
Oh, okay. Now look at the top there. That's the weather forecast. It's going to be light rain for the first third of the race. Middle third of the race is going to be heavy rain, so we might get to full wet tyres. Then it's going to go back to light rain, then it's going to go cloudy. So we might end up pitting about 3 times in this race. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, let's make sure we change our setup. I'm going to lower my tyre pressures a little. 4 clicks lower on the tyre pressures, and 2 clicks lower on the rear suspension, 1 click lower on the anti-roll bar. Quite a big change actually for setup. That is a bit risky. We are taking a few risks today.
I need a week to think about the setup that I want to run for this race.
Just get on with it. I've changed mine quite a lot, so just get on with it.
Don't like it. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Right, let's try and get a better start at the bend. Shouldn't be hard.
Oh dear.
My word, Ben looked like a much better front end there than me, but I hope that was dirty air, because he turned through that corner. I didn't. I just went straight on.
You right there?
Oh my word, I've got no grip.
Seems to be a bit laggy.
I've got no grip at the moment. I'm not enjoying it. Real bad understeer. I'm getting my setup changes.
That's a shame.
Real bad understeer, guys. This is awful at the moment.
You got damage?
I've not got any damage, but you had a lot more grip than me in turn 2. A lot more. If your car just turned, mine didn't.
Fortunately, we've left the AI down for Alex Gill, and he's still on a level 100 right now.
Good.
Alright, I'm bored.
Restart?
Yep.
I've got
so we restart and then wait on the grid until the weather goes away.
Wait for most of the race.
I wonder if that actually works.
Definitely not. Yeah, we're in trouble here, guys. We've got severe understeer. Ben's going to win this race comfortably. Our only hope is if he crashes. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do in the pit stop is turn our front wing up, and it's already at the maximum, so there's absolutely nothing we can do about this. Look at it. It's so bad, man.
Is the grip coming back now?
No, I've made a big mistake with the setup. Big mistake. Severe understeer everywhere. He's half a second quicker on that lap again. You see, I'm getting a bit of oversteer on the exit. That's kind of normal in the wet, but I'm not getting a rotation through the corners. Big lock up there. Just keep it legal. It's just so much understeer, man. I just can't get the car turned. It does not rotate.
In this weather, we're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
That sounds like it's getting to heavy rain. Which is what Jeff just said. We've got Hamilton's pace somehow. Maybe we should have gone 110 AI. We're 4 clicks higher than we were in quali, guys. We are 4/10 slow. That's not a huge amount. Instead of 151.6, we're going to be significantly slower than that. 53.0. 1.4 seconds that last lap. You're right though, guys. I think we've got to risk it. Do we need to box for wets now, maybe? Ben's just had a fast lap of the race, though. Like, Ben's got pace. I don't think it's ready for wets, although it is heavy rain right now.
Check your MFD.
Oh, we should have got boxed for wets. Interesting. Unless it's wetter for me than it is for Ben, but I don't think it will be. There has been weather desyncs before, but I think this is more just a setup thing. We stay out, guys. I think we need to roll the dice, don't we, in this race? Oh, it's quite bad now, though. I think what's going to happen is we lose to Hamilton if we box. Don't box yet. No. We have to box. Ben's not boxing. Was he taking the cheaty pit in? No, Ben's not boxing.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Ben didn't box, guys. Well, the conditions on my screen, that is most definitely the wrong decision. Ben's made massively the wrong decision there.
Pit strategy complete.
That was really understeer at the end there, and Jeff told me halfway on the lap. Box this lap.
Don't panic just yet, but
see
the problem at our end. We're looking into it.
Let's get the ERS on. Let's try to get past Mazda down this straight before potentially have an engine issue. This is easily ready for wets. If it's not ready for wets,
like we're experiencing an
ERS glitch. Overtake ERS is stuck on for now. It says he's fixed, but it's not. That's not going to help us on this outlap. Ben's now in the pits. This is now really quite wet. We're barely gaining on Zhou though. In a Williams.
Tasty stuff. I'm just a generous guy. I'll give you down the cut.
I think you're still going to come out ahead of me. It's not that much quicker. It's surprising. I felt massive understeer when I came in. Did Jeff tell you to box halfway around your previous lap when you just didn't?
Yeah, I just stayed out.
Okay. I was so very surprised you stayed out. Can you believe it?
I just wanted to monitor the situation, really.
We're still within fighting distance right now. Wow, spicy. That was... We did actually tap the wall. I think the car's okay, though. Do everything I can here, guys. This is all the pace I've got, unfortunately. Big mistake in terms of setup is all I can put it down to. I feel like I'm driving badly. I definitely don't think I'm driving a second a lap slower than what Ben's doing. A few tenths, sure. A second? Nah. I was incredibly close to a spin. That's the problem when you're pushing that hard. So easy to make a huge mistake.
You're closing by 4/10 per lap.
Those are
A
4/10
new
the last lap.
strategy is
Of
available on the
course.
MFD.
Just as we start to close them down. I tell you what, I'm not going to box because if he might have wing damage. I mean, have we got a weather desync? Is my weather coming before his? Because suddenly I'm just gaining massively on him. He's going to box. We're not going to follow him in because he might have wing damage. I don't know what's going on. What's going on there? You suddenly losing loads to me.
Pit stop time.
You lost like over a second on the in lap. You literally lost so much that I thought you might have had damage, so I didn't want to have to wait for you to take a wing change. That's genuinely why I didn't pit. Both ways round, somehow we lost out. We went early one lap and late the next lap. Both times we lost out. How does that work out? Okay. Could have said it inters, to be honest. Maybe. Was quite wet for a bit there.
Release.
See how much we lose to the Mercedes. We were about 4.5 seconds clear of Bottas. Right, come on. We did find a bit of pace at the end of that stint, though. I don't know why. We suddenly started finding some pace on Ben. We've actually gained on Bottas. I don't think that was a horrible decision. Who's that retiring? Is that Red Bull retiring? It is a Red Bull retiring. That's Ricciardo retiring.
Okay, clear.
How is Ricciardo retiring? All those engines, please.
Maybe he's still got his McLaren engines. That'd be
Both got his
unfortunate.
McLaren engines.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just my
So
setup.
should we call it a day there?
Yeah, should we just retire from session?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first. That's a good sign. We like seeing the colour purple. Closed on Ben? No, we're matching Ben. We're matching Ben though, that's a good sign, I'd say. Won't beat his fastest lap. We can. Not by much. By about a tenth, I think.
Fastest lap of the race.
Look who finally turned up.
I'm going to push so hard though to make it happen. Use more gears to help it rotate. Ben's gone quicker than us this lap though. I've had a good lap as well. Ben's just gone quicker. I do believe Ben's got the car to go quicker than us if he pushes it. This is everything we've got here, guys. This is it. This is us. This is our pace. This is a good lap. And Ben's gone quicker. Which has gone significantly faster now. 49.8. We're still going to be in the 50s, I think. Yeah. Half a second. And that was a good lap from us. I'm happy with that lap. That was a good lap from me last lap. Pushed hard. No mistakes. And I was half a second slower than you.
Wow. I'm just built different.
Well, your setup's built different.
It's not, it's the same. We established this.
Ben is built stupid. My chat says you're built stupid.
About 6 seconds away from the next car.
I am
Keep
stupid.
pushing, and hopefully it will
I am
start to
stupid.
decrease.
I switch on everything. DRS is
A
broken.
new strategy is available
DRS?
on the MFD.
DRS. What am I going to do?
You are the luckiest person in the world. You have these races where just everything goes your way.
Oh, it's stuck
Got
open.
that confirmed.
If it was stuck open, then you would be struggling. If only. He's definitely got the pace in that car. We just need to try and push him into a
Looks
mistake
like
somehow.
we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Okay, it stopped raining, has it? I'll stop raining. It's distracted me, though. So I risk it this lap, do you think? It stopped raining. See, it's still quite wet.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Risk it. I think it's too early, but that's a lap too early. It has stopped raining, though. We just got to try something, guys. We're just too far back. We haven't got his pace right now.
Oh, he's risking it.
Complete. Go now.
Let's try
Big
something.
risk.
Big risk. Oh, I know Mercedes is coming, though. Oh, they're going for inters, though, aren't they, probably? Nope, yeah, they're going for inters. Good.
Keep me updated on how those tyres are going.
Sure, they're actually really good. Should come in right now.
Okay.
Horrible mistake, guys. This is. We had to try something. It's not worked out at all.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully we still want
Thanks
to
for
P2.
playing.
Singapore does dry out super quick, guys. That was always early, but Singapore does dry out super quick. They are drivable, but just not fast.
You know what the annoying thing about this is you'll still probably get P2 in this race.
Cheers, Bottas.
I know you talk about my luck, but your luck is something else.
I'm not so sure about
The more intermediate tyres.
that. More intermediates. Yeah, that's my saving grace. They've caught the gap to me. Both Mercedes have now overtaken me on track, but they've got a box again, presumably for softs at some point, hopefully.
You've lost 20 seconds to me in 2 laps.
Good.
Yeah, you might want to switch back onto the inters, mate.
Oh, guys, it's still so wet. As if it's just not dried up at all. I'm going to lose P2. We're burning the rears as well. I've been so cautious. Hey, how it's just not dry in the tunnel either in
No
this
safety
game.
cars, please, Codemasters.
What a terrible decision this was.
Wow, it's getting to the point where if you would have switched straight back onto inters, you would have gained more time.
It is. I can't believe how this early. Why is it not dried up in Singapore? It's absolutely roasted hot in Singapore. It's
Love you,
taken multiple
Codemasters.
laps. It dried up quicker than this in other races we've had this season.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alex and
guys.
I think mud would offer you more grip than these conditions right now.
What is going on here, man? What a joke. Oh,
Say whatever dignity you have left, Alex.
they have to start a new strategy. Is that for tyres or?
It's for instance, probably.
Please come back in Printers. What are you doing? I've never had it drive this slow, I don't think, in this game. It normally drives up pretty quick. It's definitely getting better, though. It's getting there now.
Time.
Finally got something vaguely resembling grip, but Stroll's still keeping up with me.
Oh, it's very sketchy, actually.
So it's not great, is it? It's not ready, really. Oh, they've gone for mediums. I've actually got back out ahead of Verstappen somehow. I'm only 5 seconds behind Hamilton, actually. They're on mediums. I think my tyres will be too worn to do anything.
Oh yeah, 109 AI, they'll be faster.
Whoa, what was that? Alonso's shafting us there. Alright, Verstappen's all over us. Oh. I've just realised why the AI have switched to OP dry mode. Nice robot.
Nice traction control they've all got.
Exactly, yeah. Verstappen's going to get DRS on us here. We need to defend this, guys. As I said, the AI I'm not joking when I say they switch to dry mode.
Gargantuan lap from Tiametmarduk across the line. What do you show? That's better.
Imagine that. Oh, I'm trying to turn. How was that, Verstappen? Just push me out of the way. What?
Be nice to the AI, please.
Get in the bin. Get in the bin.
He wants to play bumper cars or something.
It's coming through. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, he's gone. He's dealt with, finally. Oh my god. What a battle that was. We need to give it everything now, though. It's pretty much back to dry conditions, not far off. Let's give it everything, guys. This is going to be close.
They're pretty fast at the moment, though.
Yeah, they're in OP dry mode, that's why.
And then they'll have OP ERS mode in the last 2 laps.
Don't say that. Don't need that.
Yeah. Come on, Verstappen. Put that traitor in the mud.
Not going to pull away. They are quick. 109 is quick. They are quick.
You're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap.
Wow, 1.2 seconds a lap on Hamilton. Jesus. Right, last lap then, guys. P4 will be quite the result after the race we've just had. Verstappen is going to use lots of ERS to try and get us here. He's got DRS as well, of course. We get DRS down here. Nice corner for me, though, thankfully. Is that enough? 4/10. It's not a huge amount. He's closing. Whoa. Bit of contact the way through. That was, I don't know if that was us squeezing him or what, but if Ben's already finished. As if Ben's already finished. We were only 5 seconds back from him. We did have a worse setup in the wet, but we were only 5 seconds back from him. Happens close to us. DRS. Not close enough to make a move just yet, though. One more sector. Come on. Let's bring it home. 42%. No more off tracks. If I get one more corner cut. Oh, I get a penalty. That was very close.
Tell you what, you nearly hit that wall there.
Knew you were going to pipe up about that. Get in the bin.
Time do you call this? I'm drinking my champagne.
Good. I did comment how you won the race when I was still in the first sector. There we go. I tell you what, P4,
finally.
considering my absolute bottle job of a strategy in that race, is not too bad.
Oh, there it is. What a beautiful sight.
Damn it. Damn it. I don't regret rolling the dice, but yeah, maybe don't roll it that hard next time.
Driver standings.
Oh,
Up
good.
to P3 for me. He wants
Down
to
to P2.
lead of the standings.
Oh, I don't like being next to you again in the standings. Go away. Anyway, constructor standings. Well, we've closed in by 3 points. We've overtaken Red Bull, so we'll need a bit more than that, Ben. Come on, buck up your ideas, will you?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll do better next week.
Right, anyway, get in the bin, etc. I'll be back next week. Bit of an off week for me this week, but, you know, catch you next week.
Bye.
Hate you. Right, there we go then, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this week. As I said, a bit of a week to forget. We've got Kota next week, though. Well, hopefully we'll go a bit better there. Fingers crossed. We need to. We lost the lead of the championship again. We barely closed in the Constructors' Championship. Not a good week this week. Better week next week, please. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.